Hello, hello. Today's February 7th, 2023. And the word of the day is willingness. And so, you know, I know for me that I can obsess about many things that I want to complete and get done, but not until I become willing, which is easy to kind of like miss and not notice. Because you think you're willing, but it's not until you verbalize it to yourself, I am willing, or write it down, that it becomes physical and tangible. And nothing changes until we become willing. It's kind of like the open mind thing. Willingness is a heart choice. Even though you don't know how you're going to do it, because it's like if you're thinking about it in your head, how is this going to be done? Wrong channel. But if you think God, universe, creator of all that is, I am willing, then there's something to work with. Because the universe, God, creator of all that is, will never override our will. And so it will wait until you give it permission, even if it is till the end of your life. It will not move until you become willing. So, what's happening in your life where it's just like it's mind-boggling? Like you cannot solve, you have not been able to solve the problem. Whatever that is, it could be anything. It could be your fitness goals, it could be your family goals, it could be romantic goals, it could be financial goals, it could be business goals, it could be boundary goals, it could be joy and happiness goals, whatever that is. All that's required is for you to have a willingness. It really is that simple. And once you have a willingness, you will open the floodgates of the universe to channel into your life what your next steps are. And your job is to listen, pay attention, see those breadcrumbs. However, you and your universe communicate with one another, because some people are audible, some people are visual. Some people are kinesthetic, it's how they feel, they just know. Taste and smell, logical. And so, what is it in your life that you're willing to shift? So, there's nothing required here. It's just a decision like, you know what? I'm ready and willing to shift this. I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know what's going to be required of me, but I'm willing. And so, whatever comes up for you today, feel free to share if you'd like to. What came through? I'm willing to blank. Because we think that we can do things on our own, but it's actually a co creation. And because the manifestation is already done the moment you ask for it, you have to position yourself in a place of willingness to receive it. So it's a co-creation with this invisible energy. Because the universe is already willing, God is already willing. The only person that's in the way is usually us. But we just sometimes don't know that, we're willing because we're like, I want to manifest this and I want this and and I'm doing everything that I can. But it requires a surrender to be receptive. So in that willingness, we become receptive. We don't think we know all the answers. Right. And so once we become receptive and willing, then the music starts to play. We can hear the tone, and then we can do the dance, which is the action. So I invite you today to be open to an area of your life that maybe is coming up for you. It's just coming up. Maybe it's like a repetitive thing that keeps blaring its ugly head, and you're like, what the heck is this? And set the intention. I am willing to have blank. I am willing to have a healthy relationship with food. I am willing to have a healthy relationship with money. I am willing to have a healthy relationship with my children. I am willing to have a healthy relationship with my pet. Whatever that is, set that intention and see what happens. And if you feel led, let me know. Because I know as I'm doing these videos, they are changing my life. And I know that they're not changing my life exclusively. And I know that they are changing your life if you are willing. So that's all I have for you today. Have an amazing day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at on this beautiful planet. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.